can hide your head, you can throw me in the lime pit, you can bowl my days and tell me I'm not blue. Everybody knows when I was sad I fell for you. Everywhere I go, I don't know where I am.
2020 had many cancellations this year, such as Cosmodor, Mini Lad, Zero, and more. Even the art community wasn't safe, like John Bob and Get Good Nami. This is a tale of how a mouse became one of the biggest rats on the platform. Tarhead was an artist who made commentary art and horror art, and loved commentary YouTubers so much he did fan art for Pyrocynical, and Leafy is here. Mostly throughout his artwork, he did horror work, however. Instead of making his own identity and being himself, he decided to copy Wormboy, who was a Twitter artist. If you look closely throughout Tar's artwork, he definitely copied him. Tar even got to work for the Binding of Isaac at one point. Tar slowly but surely grew his audience and became one of the most respected artists in the community. However, in September of 2020, everything would change for the worse in Tarhead's career. During my time on the internet, I've seen people be falsely accused for things that they've done, or disgusting pigs who don't have a place for the platform. And 2020 was the biggest year of cancellations by far. But making a community a safe place for people to enjoy and interact with people who have the same interests, we need to kick out people who are disgusting in those communities, like abusers or pedophiles. YouTubers being prime examples, like Cryotic and Minilad for example. But the art community wasn't safe as well, with people like Good Nami and John Bob being the most notorious of people to get exposed. Finally, not having a place on this platform. One of those people who wasn't safe as well was Tarhead. When John Bob was getting universally hated by everyone, Tar said the following about the situation, as well as a drawing of him slicing John's head off. A user came out and exposed Tar for the creepy shit he's done to this person. This person has revealed their identity, but for the sake of this video, I've decided to not include her name, but I will be linking a video that she made about the situation in the description below. She showed messages that Tar was a hypocrite and a groomer, as well as, from being what I've seen, verbally abusing the victim. The victim told her age to Tar, but then didn't give a shit, and then she told her age again, and then the infamous screenshot was circling around. Not only that, but Tar was keeping this person's nudes on his phone and said he's keeping them for later. Tar is a 21-year-old, meanwhile the victim was 15. This quickly blew up as people were also sharing their experience with Tar on how he is a piece of shit and a creepy guy. Tar released his response on September 2nd, which is actually kind of funny. Because one, it's completely bullshit, and two, he used a Logan fucking Paul quote.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
And the victim deleted a tweet on Tar and had a private conversation with Tar on how she felt like he had too much damage, and even requested people to stop harassing him. However, the damage was already done, and Tar's been taking therapy recently. And however, a lot of people say that, and I'm tired of hearing that thing. But if he is going through the therapy, but good on him, but I don't want to see him on this platform. Also, he deactivated his account after one of his idols, Leafy, saying the following.
I don't know why this is on my Twitter, but I'm not reading that shit.
Tarhead was an amazing artist who had a lot of amazing, talented art pieces, and he had a pretty big Twitter fan base. But he caused his own downfall, and he killed his own career by grooming a minor. Tar had everything in his hands until it all slipped away. I don't want to see any minors or anyone getting hurt on this site. Nobody deserves to be groomed. You have been groomed, please speak out. Your voice matters. And if you have any questions about the Tarhead situation, again, please check out the victim's video in the description below. It's also best to support her. And as for Tar, it's funny considering his own character is a horror movie slasher rat, but he was the nightmare on Twitter.com. I don't fucking know. I was trying to do something cool, like, you know, the Nightmare on Elm Street shit. Yeah. Just play the fucking outro.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.